What's going on, everybody? It's Aditi here, and today I want to talk to you about building confidence. This week in my Thrive Talk, I talked about the wisdom that we can learn from nature and specifically from mountains. It's an insight that I had as I was driving across the country from Chicago to California. So you can check that out on my YouTube channel, Life Beyond Stress with Aditi. And I want to talk about the concept fake it till you make it. Has this worked for you before? And I'm genuinely curious because I'm always fascinated by different concepts and different tools that we can use to build ourselves up and help us step into that next evolution of ourselves. Now, for me specifically, I find that fake it till you make it is a really powerful tool, but I have found that it doesn't take you the full way. It doesn't take you to the finish line. And you may have a different experience than me, but I want to share what I have found to be true, not only for myself, but a lot of people that I work with on building confidence. And I have found that, fake it till you make it really does work when you need an anchor to help you kind of step into that next place, to help you take that next step and move forward, have some momentum. So, fake it till you make it can work up to a certain degree, right? You need sometimes that anchor to kind of launch off when you really don't feel good about yourself, or you're just not feeling so confident. Maybe you're starting a new role at work. Maybe you're starting a business venture. Maybe you are in a new relationship or you're in dating, whatever that may be, wherever you're not feeling confident, right? Fake it till you make it can come in handy to kind of be that launch pad for you. But what about outside of that? Like, how long are you going to keep faking it? Because what I have found is that after a while, faking it is going to be very draining, right? Because how long can you keep faking it for? And after a while, it just becomes as if you have to wear two masks around different people, right? And that can be super exhausting. And I want to offer you another perspective that you can kind of add on to this. So, first, I want to hear, has faking it till you make it worked for you before? What has it helped you do? I would love to hear in the comments because I'm genuinely fascinated about, the different things that people can be using to elevate themselves. And so, what I want to offer you to do that you can try out is as you are faking it, I want you to also work on making it. Okay. So not only are you going to use that to help you if you need it to kind of anchor up, I want you to also be able to actually create what what really does work is creating true inner confidence. True inner confidence, right? So we hope that, okay, when I'm faking it, eventually I'm going to make it, right? And sometimes maybe it does work at some in some ways, but the truth is when you feel a certain way about yourself, it's not going to go away unless you do something about it, unless you work on shifting that, right? Because we think the same thoughts every single day, and 90% of them are the same as yesterday. So if you're thinking crappy thoughts about yourself, it's likely not going to go away even when you're faking it. Even when you're faking it, you're still going to have this stuff come up. So there's only so much you can hold it down and keep faking it. Eventually, I want your goal to be to make it. Okay. So, how do you do that? How do you actually make it? How do you actually build that true inner confidence? And I have found that it takes real inner work, it takes deep reflection work, it takes focus, it takes deliberate attention to actually be able to see with a whole new set of eyes for yourself about, okay, how am I really feeling about myself here, right? And these can be uncomfortable conversations because no one actually wants to face the parts of themselves that they don't like. So it's not easy work to do, but you know what's so powerful? Once you actually are making it, you can carry this on for years and years to come. Once you make it, you're going to be able to use it for the rest of your life. Like what? So I promise you, it is worth doing the work, that as you are faking it, that you're also working on actually making it. You're actually breaking down structures in your identity, in yourself, in parts that you feel like, you know what, these parts are not serving me anymore. It requires a creation. It also requires a destruction of letting go of the old parts of you that are not serving you anymore, right? So if you are trying to step into a new role and be confident about where you're at, right, you got to really observe and look at the areas where you don't feel confident, why you don't feel confident, and how can we shift that? How can we do something different? How can we create a new identity and also let go of the part that is not working for you? All right. And actually working on making it, like I said, this is going to serve you for years to come. And I don't feel that, doing this work is as advertised as it is as the concept of faking it till you make it. So I personally believe it doesn't work. It doesn't actually help you become confident. What does help you become confident is doing that inner work. Actually taking a magnifying glass, dissecting your brain, understanding what is actually happening in there, and then creating a new reality for yourself. All right, that's what I have for you today. If you want to work on building your own personal confidence, I can help you with that. I've been doing this work for years. And if you, oop, and there goes my earring. If you have been, seeing my progression over the years, I have taken a lot of bold risks. I have stepped into a lot of new identities that has required a lot of inner work. People say, "Oh, you're so bold, Aditi. Oh, you're so confident. You're so this." It has taken work. Okay, I used to fake it until I realized it wasn't working. And sure, sometimes, like I said, it is helpful to use it as a launch pad, but it's not going to give you the long lasting effects that you truly want. All right, so if you want to work on your confidence, if you want to take it to that next level, if living with these two faces is just painful and just not working for you anymore, I can help you shift and create this new identity that you can step into for this next phase and part of your life, for your next evolution. What would the most confident version of yourself do in each of these situations that you're finding yourself not feeling so confident? I think that's such a powerful question to ask, and it really helps you see a new perspective, a new way of doing things. So, yeah, so if you want some help stepping into this new reality, this new confident version of yourself, send me a message. I am doing free consultations right now. My email is aditi@aditispeaks.com. I'm also doing virtual presentations. If you find that a career confidence workshop or something similar to that for confidence would be beneficial for your group, also hit me up at aditi@aditispeaks.com. All right, I will see you guys soon. Go ahead and work on making it. Love you so much. Bye.